So Yunzhou, marry me.
Miss Yunzhou, where are you?
Right here. The treasure of the Black Stone is here. I want to hand it over to the state. National treasures can't be protected by individuals. Only by returning them to the state can they find their true home. Stay close. We're almost at the destination.
Miss Sue, please stop advancing. There are hidden reefs ahead.
My eyes are the best radar.
Found it. This is at the Blackstone, missing for 600 years. Finally found it. So Yunzhou, you've done a great deed.
Comrade Su Yunzhou, you've protected precious national property. Tell me, how much bonus do you want?
I don't want money. I live by the sea. I want to return to my hometown to start a business and lead the villagers to get rich together.
Good, you have a broad vision. The higher-ups originally planned to designate the Wanghaiyu waters as a blue experimental zone. From now on, you will be the experimental zone's chief marine development executive.
Wow, isn't this power a bit too much? If my relatives find out, my parents will be annoyed to death. No, I need to keep a low profile. Looks like the treasures are endless from today on. I am the queen of this sea. It seems the treasures are endless. From today on, I am the queen of the sea.
Oh, isn't this the village girl my son dumped? Couldn't make it in the city, so you ran back here. Let me tell you, Wanghai Island is becoming an experimental zone. From now on, our Chen family will be the local emperors here.
Yunzhou, we have years of history. As long as you become my woman, I'll let some soup leak through my fingers and it'll be enough to feed your Su family for a lifetime.
You want to be the local emperor and want me to drink soup? Sorry, the CEO of this sea.
Ismi, what's so great about you? You're just a bit stronger.
Women still have to marry and have kids. You're just a fishing village girl. Without the backing of our fishery association, you're nothing.
Is that so? Then today I'll prove that women can not only go out to sea, but also do better than men.
All right. Today's first catch of the season, if you lose your Sue's seafood shop, belongs to me. This is our fishery association's diving champion. Just wait to go bankrupt.
And what if you lose?
I'll give you $1 million.
Okay, thank you, President. I'll be waiting for your $1 million.
Little girl. Not even bringing an oxygen tank, planning to go down and drink seawater. There are many undercurrents down there. Don't beg me to save you.
Fool, there's nothing at your diving spot. Over there is the real treasure trove.
Ahead, what a beautiful reef! My power has leveled up underwater. I can not only breathe freely, but also see further. Leading the whole village to wealth is not a dream. Too bad it's too small since we made a bet I have to catch some really valuable treasures. Why are the rocks over there glowing gold? That's right, gold light means big catches. This place is simply my underwater vegetable garden. Oh boy, it's red lotus abalone. No wonder the halo is so bright. With such tender meat, one is worth at least 3,000. These are enough. There seems to be blue light over there. Swimming too fast. Luckily, after my power upgraded, I can control the water flow. What a big lobster one is worth at least several thousand. This is much better than working for capitalists in the city. So satisfying. No rush, I'll come back next time. Anyway, the whole ocean is my fishing ground.
What are you laughing at? This sea area has been fished out long ago. Yunzhou didn't catch a single thing. She must be too embarrassed to come up.
So many.
Pour them out quickly, let President Chen have a look.
She fished these out, these abalones. How old are they? They must be ancient.
President Chen 1 million WeChat or Alipay. Didn't you say the Chen family is the local emperor of this sea? Why do you want to renege when you lose a bet? B. Alipay received 1 million yuan. I told you. When women go to sea, they're no worse than men.
Boss, sue these abalones. I'll take them all for 200,000. Get lost. I offer 300,000 transfer on the spot.
I offer 1 million. This batch of goods, the Huo Group wants it.
Thanks, boss. You're my top supporter. Beep. Alipay received 1 million yuan.
Bitter smile, I almost proposed successfully. I didn't expect this woman to only care about money in the country, but it's okay. She will definitely marry me. Boss Sue's service is so thoughtful. I wonder I have another big order here. Do you want to take it?
Hello, Jinghao.
Sis, come back quickly. Something happened at home.
Take this 5 million and tell your daughter to stay away from Huo Cheng. The prestigious Huo family of Jing City will never allow a fisherwoman to marry in.
Our Yunzhou doesn't care about your money.
Get out. Don't be ungrateful. Ms. Jie is the future young madam of the Huo family.
This Miss whatever your name is, who are you? I'm Ho Cheng's ex-girlfriend. Xie Jiao ex-girlfriend. An ex-girlfriend isn't a wife. Can you even boss him around?
Yunzhou, don't be too smug. You're just a fishmonger. You'll only hold him back.
While I am about to join him in an important competition. Mr. Huo, don't let your ex-girlfriend stop me from making money.
Who told you she's my ex-girlfriend? For this international sea fishing competition, I only want to invite you. Would you do me the honor?
Mr. Huo actually invited this village girl fine in this competition. I'll definitely teach you a lesson.
Not interested.
Didn't you want to lead the whole village to wealth? The prize money this time is 10 million.
You should have said so earlier. I'll take the job.
Well, Jing, damn you. You didn't tell me the competition location.
Is in the Arctic. At ice fishing, let me see what's down there. It's full of swimming gold bars. This time I'm definitely winning.
Brother.
I really didn't expect.
You guys actually dare to come.
To the polar region to die. Su Yunzhou, you were just lucky before. But this is the Arctic at minus 30 degrees. An amateur like you doesn't even deserve to fish here. Today I will make you lose everything. Open your eyes wide and see. This is the ace I hired with a lot of money. The last disciple of the Asian fishing godson of the polar region, Tianyuan Chenggang.
Are you that legendary southern village girl? We, Eskimos, thousands of years ago, were already on this ice field, fighting with walruses and giant whales. When we were fishing on the ice sea, you southerners were still picking fruits in trees.
Can I do it or not? We'll know after a cast. You won't catch nothing today, right?
Shut up. Little girl, admit defeat now. And I can still share 2 pieces of kelp with you.
Big guy, remember what you said later? Don't cry.
The Polar Sea Fishing Competition officially begins.
The first rule of wilderness survival is to respect nature. Fools who rely solely on brute force are destined to catch nothing. Miss Sue, here's your ice-breaking equipment.
It's too loud. It will scare the big fish away. I don't need this.
Oh my god, is that woman crazy? The direction she's heading is the dead vortex zone. It's full of whirlpools underneath. There can't be any fish. The ice there is extremely unstable. It could break at any moment. She's basically on a suicide mission.
Yunzhou, you can't go any further. It's dangerous over there.
Don't worry. Today I'm going to catch a monster. Wow, no wonder there are no small fish around. They were all scared away by this giant.
Fish on. It's a king salmon, at least 100,000 USD each, as expected from the fishing god's apprentice, a big catch on the first cast.
Hey, fishmonger.
There are only 10 minutes left in the competition.
Are you still feeding the seals over there?
What's the rush? Got a bite.
No, impossible, that dead zone. How could there be a bite? This kind of pole, did she hook an iceberg?
Get up.
Give it to me.
Come out.
What is this thing?
After all that effort, you just caught an octopus.
Catching this kind of scrap in the Arctic, you're really embarrassing the boss. Can it even compare to king salmon?
Shut up, you 2 ignorant fools. Oh my god. This is a ruby giant octopus. Its meat is the ultimate dream. For top gourmets, the highest grade sashimi ingredient. The last time one was caught was 12 years ago.
Ms. Su, I offer 1 million USD. I'll air freight it back immediately for a state banquet.
I offer 2 million USD. This is a legendary dish that can only be eaten once every 12 years.
Sorry, everyone. This ruby giant octopus, the Hua Group offers 3 million USD to buy it. What my partner caught, I'll pay for it.
Mr. Ho, did you forget my rule?
20 million? Are you sure you don't want to make money?
I do, but before that, I want to invite you to share it first. Mr. Huo, this is a patron's privilege.
I knew I was the one she cared about most.
The meat is so chewy, the sweet juice just bursts in your mouth. It's superb.
Is this competition still on, or what? We didn't come here to watch people eat.
I won the first round.
The second round is about to begin. Ice sea trolling competition. Everyone we have detected below the sea area. That a school of bluefin tuna is migrating. Your goal is to use the trolling method to catch the most valuable fish.
Trolling means driving the boat, while letting out the line, making the bait act like a live fish, swimming in the water. This is a test of driving skills and eyesight.
The highest level of fishing bluefin tuna. Swim faster than a sports car. One moment of distraction and you won't even touch a scale.
Yunzhou trolling is completely different from blind fishing in an ice hole. You need to drive a speedboat weaving through the ice floes while also managing the fish. One mistake and the boat could be destroyed and you could die. You must be careful.
Don't worry, bro. For me, speeding on the water is much easier than speeding on the road.
Mr. Huo, Miss Jie, I was careless just now. Trolling is my strong suit. I swear.
You swear. Cutie.
You've completely embarrassed us. I don't need a useless cutie like you.
You guys next, please welcome the Asian fishing god.
Master.
Useless thing. I will take over the rest of the competition.
Who is this guy? He looks very formidable.
He is the one who won the International Sea Fishing Championship for 3 consecutive years, the Asian fishing god.
The fishing god is not just any champion. He once, during a typhoon, single-handedly flipped a great white shark.
Trolling is a highly technical fishing method. Su Yunzhou is just a village girl selling fish. I'm afraid she can't even hold the steering wheel of a speedboat steady. The rules are simple. 1 speedboat per person. Whoever catches the most valuable fish is the winner.
The competition begins.
What's the rush? It's not a boat racing competition. How can you fish if you can't even see the fish clearly? Found it, sure enough. The best treasures are all at the very bottom.
There's an iceberg ahead. The fish will definitely detour. Yunzhou, slow down.
Is this woman crazy, sailing blind without looking at the radar?
It's you. Wow.
Right here.
Got a fish, at least 100 kilo big belly. Oh my god. The speedboat is being dragged backward. What on earth did she hook with that kind of pulling force? It's definitely over 500 kilos.
Humph greed knows no bounds. With such a huge pull, that broken little boat of hers is about to flip.
Flipping at this speed, even gods can't save her.
Rescue team, get ready to save her now. Hurry.
Come out of the water. Perfect. This fish at least 150 kilograms.
Absolutely top-grade fatty tuna. If auctioned at Tsukiji Market in Japan, it could sell for at least 10 million.
See that? This is real strength. Where is that idiot Yunzhou?
Did her boat capsize already?
Oh no, contestant Sue's speedboat is in trouble.
Yunzhou, let me go.
Serves her right, who told her to be so greedy.
Idiot. Falling into the water at this temperature, she'll freeze to death or get frostbite.
I need to save Yunzhou.
Let me go.
Wait, young Master Ms. Su seems to have swum out.
You can take my life. But trying to swallow my money. No way. Up.
The king of bluefin tuna. This is worth more than 50 million.
What?
50 million.
I lost.
I can't believe I lost to a woman.
A new fishing god is born.
I told you. The entire ocean is my fishing ground. Mom, Dad, I'm back.
Oh, my RC fishing champion is home.
Mom, Dad.
You silly girl, going to a place as cold as the Arctic. Look at your face, it's all chapped.
Sis, you only had a small suitcase when you left. How come you have two giant ones coming back? Are you packing polar bears in there?
Mom, this is for you.
You child, why buy such expensive things? I'm just a fishmonger. It's a waste to carry such a nice bag.
Just carry it to the market to buy groceries. Who says a fishmonger can't carry a designer bag? Dad, the safety buckle is to keep you safe.
Good, good, good.
Sis, you bought so much and nothing for me. That's so unfair. You're just biased towards Mom and Dad.
Okay, you win. We have different tastes. Pick something yourself.
Thanks for the tip, sis. You're awesome, sis.
Remember, girl, no matter how rough the waves are outside, the door to our home is always open. Your safety is more important than anything.
Mom, Dad, I've decided I'm going to stay in our hometown and start a business to lead the whole village to a better life.
Breaking news from our station, our country's contestant Yunzhou just won the International Sea Fishing Competition, defeating contestants from all over the world, and took the championship. He decided to invest all the prize money into the marine development of Wanghai Island.
Old classmates. The pressure in Jing City is too much. I'm also tired of the rat race. I resigned to start a business back home.
Hao Yang, stop pretending to be a big shot. You offended the Hugh group and got dumped by a rich girl. Everyone knows about it. Hey, look downstairs. Whose car is that? Oh my god, it's Yunzhou.
You guys don't know yet, Yunzhou bought a big boat and a luxury car. She said she's going to lead the whole village to get rich together. Chen Haoyang, you really lost a treasure bowl?
If I hadn't broken up with her, all of this would be mine now. I'm going out for a smoke to get some air. Old friends meeting, aren't you even going to say hi? Yunzhou. I know you're successful now. Look, I'm back in our hometown too. We were so good together in school. Don't you miss the old days at all?
I don't miss them. People live in the present, that's all in the past.
But Yunzhou, I was out of my mind before I know I was wrong. Now I know you still have feelings for me. Can we start over?
No.
Yunzhou, do you have to be so heartless? We obviously sue Yunzhou.
The great CEO of Huo Group, why did you suddenly come to Wanghai Island?
I came to see if my girlfriend is seeing anyone behind my back that she shouldn't be seeing.
It's just an irrelevant person.
How young? Why do you look so awful? Sai, stop thinking about Su Yunzhou. She's a big boss now, not on the same level as us. And you, why did you make such a foolish decision back then?
Su Yunzhou, after leaving me, what right do you have to live so well?
Sue, the Wanghai Island entrepreneurship competition is about to start. As our CEO, you need to take the lead for the villagers. Take your big boat out, do more online showcases, let the public see the development advantages of our marine development.
Rest assured, boss. I promise to complete the task. Hey everyone, today the fawning is taking you to the open sea, the real sea of stars. There are treasures everywhere.
Watch closely, folks. Adding a special dish for you today.
Holy crap, it's a big one.
What is it, a sea monster? It's a swordfish. How let go, quick, let go. Dad, I finally hooked it.
This thing can poke a hole in the bottom of the boat. Do you have a death wish?
Dad, this fish is crazy. It's ramming the boat.
Dare to ram my boat.
All right, you'll be our extra dish today.
Yunzhou, what are you doing? That's a killer swordfish.
Get back, don't go away, everyone.
Sis, dodge quickly.
Take this.
Everyone, today's surprise blind box swordfish sashimi. Follow me if you want to eat.
Sis, come out quickly. A sea turtle is hitting our boat. It looks like it's asking for help. That's it. Its back is covered in barnacles and it's tangled in a fishing net.
Get the large dip net to pull it up. Jinghao, go get a shovel and medicine. This free back scrubbing service, it's on me today.
Sis, this is so relaxing. Let me try.
No, this is too fun. I won't let you. All right, let's send it home.
Sis, look, it seems to be showing us the way.
The older generation says sea turtles are spiritual. It's repaying a favor. Where the sea turtle leads, what on earth is hidden there? Oh my god. What exactly is down there? This is simply an underwater jewelry vault. Blood red coral sapphire mine. Just breaking off a piece to take back would be enough to buy a house in Beijing. That's an eye-opener. So shells in the deep sea can actually fly. Wow. I can't believe there are so many glowing shells. Trying to run. No way.
Water control ability.
Activate. Get in my pocket like good little shells, my little babies. Quoting the seawater pearls I promised you are ready for delivery. Is that... the legendary Black Pearl King? Heavy bottom trawl, they want to uproot the entire seabed and wipe it clean. Chen Haoyang. You dare steal my money. This broken ship of yours is not getting anything back today.
Cast the net, cast it hard.
So Yunzhou stopped here in the middle of the night. There must be a big catch down there. Today I will fish this area dry.
Well done, son, let alone fish. Even if there's a mountain of gold down there, we have to bring it up.
Boss Chen, it looks like an underwater volcano down there. The trawl net can easily get snagged.
Shut up, I'll pay for any damages. Pull quickly.
Lock it down.
It's snagged. Cut the steel chain quickly or the boat will capsize.
Don't cut it, my treasure. Keep increasing the power. Pull it out.
Get down!
The boat is capsizing.
Bottom hold is breached. The boat is sinking. Abandoned ship, everyone.
No, how could this happen, my money? Help! Help me!
The rules of this sea I've taught you today.
Sis, where exactly did you go last night to catch these amazing shells? They look so expensive. I'll open the first blind box.
This?
This is a conch pearl so big.
It's alright, continue.
I've been fishing all my life, and I've never seen a pearl of this color.
Sis, are your eyes blessed? This isn't opening shells, this is printing money.
It's alright. Continue. The main event is right here.
Sis, this couldn't be fake, right?
Haha, fake. Weren't you just watching me open it?
But it's so big it doesn't look real. Oh my god, how much is this worth?
Girl, did you rob the Dragon King's treasure vault?
Pretty much you're amazed already. This is the Dragon King's real precious darling.
Sis, this trip out to sea, you're a legend now.
Great. With these treasures, our Wanghai Islet's special zone construction has a chance.
Dad Jinghao, let's have a good meal today to celebrate.
Watch closely, guys. This is what picking up seafood by hand looks like.
Fam, this is a special deep sea squid dies when exposed to light. You can't buy a live one even with money.
What kind of heavenly life is this in the middle of the night? Streamer, are you here to tempt us?
This shouldn't be boiled for too long.
Amazing, so crispy and tender.
Just eating squid isn't enough. Let's serve the main dish.
So delicious, the shrimp meat is bouncy, the crab roe is so rich and fresh.
My instant noodles don't taste good anymore. I'm starving, Captain Sue. Do you still need sailors?
Wait a minute, everyone go check the trending searches. Something big happened to the Huo group.
Streamer, your biggest buyer, seems to be going bankrupt. Dad, pull in the net full speed ahead back to port.
Turn around immediately.
Mr. Huo, something terrible happened. Our newly stocked high-end seawater pearls, only the top layer is real. The rest underneath are dyed and plastic pearls. This is a setup targeting the second half of the year's high-end new product launch.
A tall tree catches the wind. We're in someone's way, so they're trying to kick us out.
Mr. Huo, someone contacted me through a middleman saying they have a batch of top-tier pearls that could save us, but the price is 3 times the market rate. Should we buy them for the emergency?
No, buying them means admitting defeat. From now on, whatever they want, we'll have to give it to them.
Hurry up, hurry up!
Hugh's company is in a mess right now. He doesn't have time to pick me up.
Huojing.
He actually came.
Where are you going, sis? The cargo hasn't been unloaded yet.
I ran all the way here to see you. Why are you just standing there?
I was afraid someone would run too fast and fall. If I stand here, she'll know which way to run. My sister doesn't care about her image at all, like a koala hanging on someone.
You brat, come move the cargo!
Mr. Huo, catch-up time is over. I have to move things now.
I'll go help.
You the great CEO Huo, you usually sit in an office. Are you strong enough?
Don't worry. I work out regularly. Do you want to inspect the goods?
Inspect the goods how? I'll go get you some shoes. Get to work. Mr. Ho, come give me a hand.
Why is this box so heavy?
No.
When she carried it, it looked so easy I can do it too.
Slow down, Brotherhood. Don't throw your back out.
I'm fine. How come this guy is so strong? Am I getting weak?
All right, take a break. You got played by that kid and you don't even know it.
What do you mean?
He was carrying dry shells that had their pearls removed long ago. You're carrying ones fresh out of the sea. Of course they're heavy.
So that's why that kid is pretty sneaky.
You're sneaky too. Didn't you say yourself that you wanted to show off I couldn't stop your performance?
Why did you fish up so many shells?
Open them up and you'll see.
Our competitors leaked the news, saying that at tomorrow's press conference, the Huo group will definitely be a no-show. The media is all ready to watch us make a fool of ourselves, Mr. Huo. We can't buy any goods right now. Should we cancel the press conference? Mr. Huo, are you listening?
Conch pearl. With such a large flame pattern conch pearl. So Yunzhou, how many more surprises can you bring me?
Your assistant is asking you, should we cancel it?
The press conference will be held as scheduled. No, we need to invite more media. These Pearls Huo's group will take them all, Su Yunzhou. You really are my top partner.
Mr. Ho, I've already said it. The things on the boat are all for you.
Ms. C. Huo's supply chain, I've completely cut it off. But I'm still worried Huozheng has always been meticulous. He went to the coast this time. Will he find some hidden mysterious supplier?
Mr. Chen, you're overthinking it. There is no mysterious big shot. He's just been bewitched by a fishing village girl. A bottom-tier fisherman. What can she produce that's presentable?
Great. At tomorrow's press conference, I'll ruin his reputation.
Huozheng, you'd rather choose a fisherman than me. I'll show you who is the one worthy of you.
Mr. Huo, the press conference has started for 10 minutes, the so-called ocean miracle you bragged about.
Mr. Hall, Mr. Hall.
Mr. Huo, please respond directly.
My partner will be here shortly.
Ha ha ha, partner, I think it's too late to go to the seafood market to get fakes.
Who said whose supply chain is broken?
Fisherman, are you in the wrong place? This is Huo Group's jewelry launch event, not a wet market.
Friends from the media, look at this. Mr. Huo is desperate. Are you switching to selling seaweed?
Mr. Ho, is Huo Group really out of stock?
Is this your crisis PR strategy?
Step back. Why didn't you use the VIP entrance?
The back freight elevator is broken. These boxes are very precious. I was afraid they'd get damaged, so I had to use the main entrance.
Thanks for your hard work.
Mr. Huo, what are you doing?
Everyone Huo Group's high-end jewelry launch event officially begins now. Next, please welcome my partner, Ms. Su Yunzhou, to personally present Ocean Miracle.
Mr. Chen was right. I'm just a fisherwoman. So the stuff in this box is indeed what I fished out from the sea last night. Local specialties.
Stop bluffing. Do you think we're fools?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
These are flame-patterned conch pearls over 20 millimeters in diameter. Mr. Huo, Ms. Su, just this handful on the table is enough to buy half the jewelry stores in Beijing.
Impossible. These are definitely fake. They're dyed plastic beads.
Plastic beads. Mr. Chen, have you forgotten real pearls never appear out of thin air from suppliers? It's us fishermen risking our lives, snatching them from the Dragon King. This is the Dragon King's treasure of the sea.
This is the legendary extinct Black Pearl King.
Why is everyone quiet? You guys are used to seeing jewelry on display in air-conditioned rooms. Have you forgotten where these things come from? The things in here are caught by fishermen braving the sea breeze, stepping on hidden reefs, net by net scooped out of the sea. Everyone making money off others, yet thinking they are dirty.
I understand now last month Huo's finale, Twin Pearls, and that big batch that shocked Beijing. None of them have market circulation records, so the legendary supplier everyone's asking about is you.
So Huojing went to the coast just to find her. This village girl holds a top-tier supply chain.
Ms. Su, I was blind to not recognize you earlier. The goods in your hand are Zhousheng Jewelry is willing to pay 3 times the price.
Let's add WeChat Ms. Su. Your fishing outfit is so cool, I admire people like you the most. A self-made entrepreneur, as long as we can cooperate. Name your terms.
Asking for cooperation now, it's too late, everyone. Weren't you complaining about my fishy smell just now? Not afraid anymore.
Not at all, Ms. Su. That's the smell of the sea breeze. It's the smell of freedom.
All right, stop pushing forward. If you crash one, you can't afford it. Mr. Huo, as usual, my goods are only for the Huo family. Can we settle the bill now?
Okay, take Ms. Su immediately to the VIP room to sign the contract.
Why, a lowly boatwoman? Why does she get to stand beside him without the Huo family? What are you, fisherwoman? I really can't touch you directly.
But
an innocent person gets into trouble because of their wealth. Su Yunzhou, do you think you can walk away unharmed? These sharks who smell blood will definitely follow your scent and chase after you. Spread her information. I want everyone to target her. Let's see how a fisherwoman with no background deals with this pack of hungry wolves.
Isn't that Yunzhou from the Su family? She's actually on the news.
Tisk looks decent, but she's just a fisher. Yunzhou, you're back with a fortune again.
Bought a new boat, came back to test the waters.
You bought another new boat.
Uncles and folks, my family's newly built seafood processing workshop is officially expanding. The new boat, Voyager, also needs crew for deep sea fishing. Salary is 30% higher than outside room and board, included big red envelopes for holidays.
Count me in, Yunzhou. I'll go too. Following you means meat on the table.
All right, those who want to work in the processing workshop, sign up with my dad. Those who want to go to sea, head to the pier now.
Okay.
Outrageous, simply outrageous. That brat from the Su family actually dares to recruit people on my turf.
Calm down, President. She does have real skills. So many families in the village are making money with her.
In her dreams, without my nod, she won't sell a single ounce of fish.
President, don't talk nonsense. The village has rules. Whoever leads everyone to wealth, everyone listens to them.
These bumpkins don't think you can climb over my head. Once the blue experimental zone is settled, I'll kill you all.
Daughter, how about I go with you this time?
Dad, if I leave the shop to others, I won't feel at ease. You'd better stay home.
The open sea is not like the coastal waters. You are a girl.
Don't worry, Uncle Lin and Uncle Wu are coming along this base camp at home. I'm leaving it to you.
Okay, go brave your sea. Dad will guard this home for you.
Yeah.
Captain, my wife is a good cook. Do you think you can take the two of us, brother? It's bad luck for a woman to be on board. Go find another boat.
Wait. Heading south to the high seas, a base salary of 2,000 a month plus commission on the catch. Are you in?
Does your boat take women?
Why wouldn't I? I am the captain.
What, there's actually a female captain?
Yunzhou, everyone is here. Where should we cast our first net?
No rush. Good stuff always takes time to find. Uncle Lin, tell everyone to go to the deck.
What for the radar hasn't gone off yet?
I'm going to show the new brothers something. Let's go catch some gold bars in the sea.
Not even a shadow of a fish.
The fish finder didn't go off either. Why did the captain call us out?
A young girl as captain, can she be reliable?
What are you muttering about? You took her money, just do the job well.
Everyone prepare to turn hard right and drop the purse sane.
Don't just stand there. Drop the trawl doors.
Really dropping it? If it's empty, we'll be the laughingstock of the village.
None of them can escape Hall in the net.
The net is bursting. Quick, get the bleeding knives ready.
Quick, they're all large yellow croakers. All wild, large yellow croakers.
Wild, large, yellow croakers. How much is this worth?
We're rich, we're rich. The captain's eyes must be blessed.
Good job, everyone. According to the rules, after the first catch is sold, the money will be divided among everyone.
Thank you, Captain. Long live the captain.
Don't worry, follow me and you'll eat well.
So Yunzhou, you won't be smug for long.
Mrs. Z, you called for me.
Here's 5 million. So Yunzhou is currently far out at sea. I want you to take the opportunity, cut off her escape route to deal with her family.
Don't worry, Ms. G. It's a small matter.
Yunzhou, these past few days, brothers, this is a real eye-opener. Our boat is already almost half full. I think it'll take less than a month. We can return fully loaded.
Good job, everyone. Let everyone get some good rest this afternoon. Oh my god, what level is this epic school of fish? At least several thousand tons.
There are other boats. Look at the draft and speed. It's not our country's fishing boat.
No flag hanging. The hull is old. The people on deck still sneaking around and looking.
They're black ships from neighboring countries specially waiting for our fishing boats coming to steal our catch after we find fish.
If they want to play, let's play big. Are there any Chinese boats nearby? Are there any Chinese boats nearby? Please answer if you copy.
This is 689. What's wrong, sister? Are you in trouble? Saw a few black ships yesterday strolling nearby. We'll come to support right away.
It's not a call for help. It's a fortune. There's a huge school of fish below. My boat can't take it all. Any interested brothers, come over and scoop.
Living Bodhisattva. Sister, wait for me. We'll be there in 15 minutes. Give me the coordinates. I'll be right there.
Chinese woman. Your boat is too small. This is ours now. Get lost. Too arrogant, Captain. Let's fight them.
They have more people.
What if a fight breaks out?
What are you afraid of? This is our territory.
Shameless bastards, these are our waters. Did you ask me before trying to steal? Use the high-pressure water cannon I just bought, give them a bath. Maniacs, they're all maniacs, retreat quickly.
Captain Sue, unrelated obstacles.
Everything has been coordinated.
You found this school of fish. According to the rules, you cast the first net.
The brothers will cover you.
All right, then, I won't be polite. Everyone get ready to cast the net.
Haoyang, why did you bring so many people here?
Su Huayan, the dried fish from your processing workshop killed someone.
Impossible, our dried fish is very clean. Absolutely impossible to make someone sick.
They are lying in the hospital. This workshop must close today. The people working here, everyone has to pay compensation.
You still want us to pay compensation?
Stop, you are robbers.
Get out of the way, old man.
Old man Chen Haoyang Yunzhou was blind to fall for you before.
So Yunzhou is at sea now. She won't come back. Let's see who can save you today.
Chen Haoyang, you even dare to smash the sign of Huo Group's strategic partner, Tired of Living. Mr. Huo, why are you here? Yunzhou went out to sea. You don't think her home, no one is guarding it, right?
Mr. Ho, their behavior of smashing and looting. Recorded it. We have already called the police. No, please don't.
I was forced by Miss Shi. Please spare me.
Uncle and Auntie, you must be frightened even though Yunzhou is not here. Even if I have to give everything, I will protect you.
Good, you are so thoughtful Yunzhou didn't choose the wrong person.
Sister Sue, try this handmade sausages.
Freshly caught crabs full of roe.
Homebrewed rice wine catch.
Take it, my grandma's pickled olive greens, very fragrant.
Aunt Fang, take the local specialties we brought before going to sea. Give a bag to every boat.
From now on in this sea, our Chinese ships are united as one.
United as one. Let's gather again next time.
Uncle Lin, one day I want to change to a 1,000-ton ship. We can go to whichever sea we want.
Haha, good, I'll wait for you to take me.
Our radar was destroyed by water cannons washed away. How can we swallow this anger?
They have more people. We can't get an advantage. Let's find out who they are first.
What news spread by the Jie family in Jing City? The captain of that ship is Su Yunzhou, the fish on her ship, worth at least 10 million. 10 million. Let's do a job when it gets dark.
What's going on?
Nobody move. Whoever dares to shout, I'll chop him up and feed him to the fishes.
Fuck. How dare you rob us? Let's fight them.
Stop, put the things down.
Are you the captain of this ship, Su Yunzhou? You were so tough when you sprayed us with the water cannon during the day.
What do you want?
Just hand over the wild, large yellow croakers, or else the men go into the sea and the women. Ha ha ha.
Yunzhou, we can't give it to them. We worked so hard to catch these.
Uncle Lin lives are worth more than fish. Open the hatch, you can take the stuff, but don't touch a single hair on my crew's heads.
We're rich. Damn it, we risked our lives to get these.
Women are just women, no matter how big the ship is, it's just a fat sheep. Next time you catch something good, I'll come take it again. Retreat.
What a sin. That's millions of dollars. Just like that, snatched by those bastards.
I'll go right now, call the Maritime Safety Administration.
By the time their ship arrives, they'll be long gone.
Then what should we do? That's our hard-earned money.
Uncle Lin reduced the speed to minimum, turn off all lights, tail them from 5 nautical miles away.
Yunzhou, what are you trying to do?
Things belonging to Su Yunzhou aren't that easy to snatch. Oh no, it's a great white shark. am the master of the sea, obey me. Good baby, come with me to collect the debt.
Today's deal, well done, cheers, boss, is brilliant. That woman didn't even dare to fart. What's going on? We hit a reef.
What the hell are those things?
Great white sharks.
So many great white sharks, did they smell the blood?
What are you panicking for? Just a bunch of beasts. Get the harpoons. This is impossible. Why would sharks actively attack ships? It's you. Why are you here?
Surprise, unexpected, my things are not that easy to steal.
Little cutie, you're asking for death, brothers. Hack her to death and feed her to the sharks.
Awesome. If I wasn't afraid of Uncle Lin and the others getting hurt, I would have dealt with you long ago.
Help, there's a shark.
Don't blame me for this, he fell in himself.
Don't come any closer. On my hand.
You like robbing, right? I'll teach you today what it means to rob the robbers.
She's a witch who can control sea monsters.
That black ship has stopped.
Something must have happened to the captain. The captain is doing this for our hard-earned money, risking her life. We have to save her.
Full speed ahead. Worst case, we fight them to the death.
Let's fight.
You guys.
Uncle Lin, what took you so long?
Yunzhou, you dealt with them all by yourself?
They had an internal conflict. I'm a law-abiding citizen. Calling the Coast Guard. There's a foreign ship carrying illegal weapons, full evidence of robbery. The personnel have been subdued. May I ask who is speaking? Just call me a concerned citizen. Brothers, let's go home and split the money. Jinghao, call a tricycle. Let's take the rest of the goods home.
This is who took a flight here. This is too exaggerated.
Boss Sue is going back to Jing City with me.
Is this a helicopter from the Huo Group? It's not the Huo Group's.
It's my own.
Damn capitalists. Assistant Han, how much does it cost to buy a plane like this?
Ms. Sue, this is an Airbus H160 top spec custom edition plus the interior decoration and bulletproof design, about
40 million.
400 million.
Damn. Is this what it feels like to be rich? No, I have to work hard to make money to surpass him. Hey, even if I haven't seen the world and haven't been on a plane like this, do you have to laugh so loud?
No, I just thought of something very happy. Su Yunzhou, I'm very glad that you're willing to go back to Jing City with me. I've been preparing for this day for a long time.
Young master, Miss Sue. The room is ready.
Mr. Huo, did you move the entire mall home?
The circle in Jing City is snobbish. Since you are going to fight here, you must have your battle gear ready.
You really are a perfect partner.
What I want is not just to be your partner.
This damn man, he's not trying to force a marriage, is he? Smells so good as Uncle Joe cooking. CEO Hua, this look is quite a contrast. Where's Uncle Joe?
I gave them the day off. I figured someone has been at sea for a month and needs a good meal.
This isn't some disaster dish, is it?
I practiced this dish for a month just waiting for someone to come to my house so it could come in handy.
This man knows how to seduce people.
Yunzhou, come to my room for a sec. Do me a favor.
It's late at night. What big project does Mr. Ho want to talk about now? Huo Zhang, are you there?
I forgot my clothes, the loungewear in the closet. Pass it to me.
President Huo, your tricks are deeper than the Pacific Ocean.
Hurry up. I'm almost done washing. If I don't get my clothes, I'll catch a cold.
Catch a cold in the middle of summer, my foot.
This man is definitely doing it on purpose.
Got the clothes. What about underwear? Do I need to get that too? Mr. Ho, got the outerwear. Do you need the inner parts too?
If you don't mind me going out commando, then I don't mind either.
Who doesn't mind running around bare-assed? What kind of CEO is that? Damn, these underwear are arranged more meticulously than the exhibits in the Forbidden City. Does this count as accidentally trespassing into the Imperial Palace? The clothes are here. Open the door and get them yourself. These abs not going to the pier. It's a pity to carry sandbags.
Boss Sue, does it look good?
Put it on quickly. No male virtue.
President Sue, today's delivery fee. How do you plan to settle it?
What are you laughing at?
Sue Yunzhou, you are good at fishing, but kissing is not stamping.
Then how should it be?
Close your eyes, I'll teach you.
Huo, you're rebelling.
It's all over the circle. Huo Zhang is hiding a mistress.
You're reaching quite far.
Usually out at sea, exposed to the elements. How did you end up at the Huo family?
Zhang, I heard she's your girlfriend. A country fisherwoman deserves to enter the Huo family. Ms. Sue, if it's for money.
Auntie, how much are you offering? 1 million or 10 million? This little pocket money, I don't care for it.
Su Yunzhou, stop playing dumb. Don't you just want to make a quick buck?
Shut up, Xie Jiao, you and I aren't that close. Su Yunzhou is my girlfriend. There's no new or old, just this one.
You? You're so foolish. Are you going to fall out with the Z family and go against us?
Why is this treasure here? It could shock the entire antique circle.
Grandpa, this isn't mine. It belongs to your granddaughter-in-law.
Ms. Sue is a country girl. How could she have any antiques? She probably bought it at some street stall. It's a fake. Don't dirty your hands.
You don't know shit. This painting technique is not only a rare piece from hundreds of years ago, but also incredibly well preserved. Girl, name your price.
Her.
It's really hers. Grandpa. Just some stuff I pulled from the sea, local specialties. Take them and have fun since you like this bowl and this bottle. Consider them my gift to you for meeting you. Antiques worth millions. She just gives them away.
Good, what a local specialty. Xiaozhen. Your taste is much better than your dad's. Little girl, next month is my 80th birthday banquet. Since you and Xiao Zheng are serious, come together. Don't worry. Grandpa's got your back. If anyone dares to give my Huo Qishan's granddaughter-in-law a hard time, they're messing with me.
Don't worry, Grandpa. I'll definitely be there.
Ha ha ha, good. This old man will be waiting for you at the banquet.
Why? Why is she always the one stealing the spotlight?
Something worth millions, just giving it away like that. Boss Sue is really rich.
Hua Zheng, are you trying to use your grandfather's birthday banquet to force me into marriage?
Don't worry, I just want to introduce you to my family. Until you want to get married, I won't force you.
That's more like it. Before the birthday banquet, I need to go out to sea one more time. I'm going to give your grandfather a huge gift to let those people see who the real master of this sea is. Ocean, I'm coming. This is my battlefield. Uncle in front right. 2 o'clock direction, 100 meters underwater. There's a super large school of fish, very dense.
Captain, are you sure on this fish finder there's not even a speck of static?
Yeah, Yunzhou, did you see it wrong?
Trust me, Uncle Lin, I've already seen the splashes from them coming up for air. It's definitely a monster down there.
There it is. There really is a signal. This density, it's definitely a big one. Captain, how do you want to play this?
Right rudder 15 degrees, full speed ahead. Uncle Wu, prepare the bottom trawl.
Cast the net. The signal is still strong, Captain. Let's drag it a bit longer. Let the net catch more.
We can't wait anymore, Uncle Lin. Pull the net up now.
But
what we want is alive and kicking top-tier goods, not a pile of dead fish. Listen to me. Pull the net.
Yes, Captain.
Mazu has answered our prayers. This is long-tailed birdfish.
Deep sea ruby, this fish usually hides in the reefs. You can't even catch it with a rod. We actually cleaned out their nest.
Sis, you're amazing. This isn't fishing, this is scooping up the ocean floor.
Untie it.
Release the fish.
Hurry, don't just stand there. This fish is delicate. We must bleed it and drain the acid immediately, otherwise the meat will be ruined.
This
is just the beginning. The sea of stars and treasures, I want them all.
We got work to do, a big one.
Captain, what big one? Where is it?
Front left, close to that sandy patch. There's a group of big lobsters. Let's reel in the net quickly, use the shrimp trawl.
Understood. This roller is like a drum to scare the lobsters. It has to spin smoothly.
Uncle Wu, catching lobsters, why use such a complicated net? Won't a normal net work?
You brat lobster shells are hard and brittle. If you trawl with a normal hard net, they'll all come up with broken legs. This kind of soft pocket is the only way to keep them alive. Set the bait traps. And wait for them to walk right in, drop it in the water.
That's good, haul the net.
Oh, my sea dragon king, why is it this color?
These are rock lobsters. You only find one in tens of thousands, and we got a whole nest of them.
Quick, put on thick gloves, unload.
Make sure not to break their legs.
Be careful. Avoid the joints. Pinch the cephalothorax. If the size difference is too big, don't put them in the same tank. The big ones will kill the small ones. Wait, pull it up slowly. There's something in the net. Something's not right.
Oh no, it's a naval mine. No, it's an unexploded old depth charge. If it gets bumped, we might all go see the Dragon King.
Bomb, are we going to get blown up?
Everyone step back. Uncle Wu, keep tension on the winch. Lock it down. Absolutely no vibrations. Uncle Lin, slowly open the slip knot at the bottom of the net along with those lobsters. Send it back into the sea the way it came.
Record the coordinates. Report to the Maritime Safety Administration. Leave this area at full speed.
It's been reported even if it does explode, it won't catch up to the back of our boat, yeah, girl.
In the sea.
There are plenty of weird things.
Our older generation has all run into a few. You gotta let go when it's time to let go.
That thing just now didn't look like a modern bomb, more like an explosive shell used by the Dutch 100 years ago.
Oldwood, do you remember the legend from the older generation? 10 nautical miles east of here, there's a deserted island. Legend has it that back then, a gang of pirates was surrounded and wiped out, and all their looted treasure was hidden on the island.
Treasure. If it's true. Then the investment for the Blue Pilot Zone is secured. Uncle Lin, notify everyone, change course.
Captain, where to?
To that deserted island.
Sis, look, so many gooseneck barnacles, the super expensive ones. Ouch.
Shoha, slow down. Those barnacles are very delicate. You have to pry them along the seams. If you pull them like that, the meat will be ruined.
Help the crabs on this island are monsters, sis, save me.
Alright, just pick up what's left here. Don't run around Uncle Wu, Aunt Fang. Let's go take a look ahead.
Humph, I don't believe it. I can definitely find more valuable treasures. This creepy feeling there's a big catch. So beautiful. Isn't this just a swallow's nest? I thought it was some kind of treasure. Sis, come here quickly. I found a cave. It's full of swallows' nests.
What swallow's nest are you yelling about? Su Jinghao, you ignorant brat.
What's wrong?
These are wild golden swiftlet nests.
They sell for tens of thousands a pound outside, and the walls are covered with them.
We're rich, what? Tens of thousands a pound.
Looks like this pirate island is really a treasure trove. At the bottom of that pool, there are actually more treasures. Steady.
Sis, this makes me dizzy. It's too dangerous. How about we don't pick the ones up there?
Since we're already here, we can't leave empty-handed. Xiao Hao, get the waterproof woven bags and bucket ready. Bird's nest is ruined if it gets wet. Mazu bless us. Slow down, slow down.
Sis, do you think this can buy me a sports car?
In your dreams. We'll just pick this much. Leave the high ones for the swallows, or there won't be any next time.
Right, picking this much is already a huge blessing.
Aunt Fang, you guys take these bags of birds' nests back to the boat first. I'm going to that pool inside. That's it. It really is a pirate's treasure chest. There's definitely good stuff inside. A pair of yuan blue and white porcelain and these gold coins. Huojing, the big gift for your grandpa. I got it with these. The investment for this blue test zone is secured.
Guys, look at my secret recipe, grilled shrimp. This is what you call life at sea.
Brat, don't just focus on the grilled shrimp. Hurry up and serve the sashimi.
The marbled rockfish looks ugly, but the meat is really thick. This is the real fresh catch.
Awesome. Going out to sea with the captain, I wouldn't trade this life for anything.
Sister, the biggest one for you today. You are our big hero.
Su Yunzhou, aren't you good at finding schools of fish and good at fishing? From now on, wherever your boat goes, I will follow.
Did you see clearly those 2 waterproof boxes just fished out of the water? Where were they put?
I saw clearly, Dad. The information Ms. Ji gave is correct. That village girl was on the island today. Not only did she get golden swallow nests, she also fished out antiques.
Great. Su Yunzhou, you have the Hu family backing you in Jing City. But here, all unidentified salvaged items belong to our fishing association.
Dad is right. These things have no owner to begin with. Whoever gets them owns them.
What's going on? The boat is shaking so much.
Sister, a boat hit us. It's fine. I've got everything under control.
Oh, Captain Su, it's not nice to keep all the good stuff to yourself.
President Chen, you haven't learned your lesson.
Su Yunzhou, today we settle all scores.
If you dare to mess around, we will call the police immediately. We'll call the police immediately.
Old fool, open your eyes wide and look.
There's no signal here. Who are you going to call? The Sea Goddess.
We are from the Wanghaiyu Fishery Association's boat. Look closely. New association rule all fishing boats in Wanghaiyu during operations at sea, catching non-fishery rare resources.
Must hand them over to the association. What new rule? You clearly made it up as an excuse for robbery.
Cut the crap and search.
Ha ha ha, boss, there really is bird's nest.
The quality is great. It's really golden swiftlet nest. So much. Su Yunzhou, where did you pick this bird's nest? Speak, I'll take people there later to clear out the bird's nests on that island, completely leaving none behind.
Are you sure you want to kill them all? Watch out for karma.
I only care about money.
National treasure, national treasure. Our Chen family is going to completely turn things around. Ha ha ha.
Our captain risked her life to get that.
Stop, Captain. That's the hope of our village. Uncle Wu, Uncle Lin. Things are dead. People are alive. Let them move it.
Sis, we did this trip for nothing. Move it. Move it all to our boat.
Brother Hal, there are a few boxes of mineral water in the kitchen, instant noodles, and a few boxes of sausages. Do we want them?
Move them. Not a single bottle of water or spicy stick. Leave them nothing. I'd like to see with no food or drink at sea how you paupers will survive. Su Yunzhou, the tables have turned. No matter how capable you are, you're just a fisherwoman from now on in Wanghai Islet. Keep your head down and behave yourself.
Withdraw back to the dock to give Ms. Z the good news. All right, let's go.
Come visit again next time.
This is too much, these bad guys.
Uncle Wu, Uncle Lin, Xiao Hao, don't cry. Every single thing they took will be returned.
Ms. Ji, look, the bird's nest that fisherwoman caught and the antiques are all here.
Good job. The things the Huo family wants are all in my hands. Let's see what they'll use to celebrate the old man's birthday.
See clearly now, this is the consequence of not following the rules of the Fishery Association in Wanghai Islet. I, Chen Dakyang, call the shots. From now on, the Su family's boats are not allowed to go to sea. Whoever dares to help them will face the same fate.
What a sin. That girl was bullied so badly by them.
What's wrong? Captain Su didn't even get to eat. Came back with an empty stomach. Apologize to me and I'll spare you a bite to eat in the future.
Su Yunzhou, did you think latching onto the Huo family would turn your life around? A cheap fisher girl like you only deserves to gut fish in the market for the rest of your life. You're not worthy of touching these national treasures.
Ms. G is right. I really am not worthy of touching these national treasures. President Chen, you just said you call the shots on Wanghai Island based on that fake document you printed yourself.
Based on the power I hold, if I want to confiscate your things, no one can stop me. A village girl whose family has fished for generations. What can you do to me?
All right, then I'll show you what real power is. Look closely. This is the appointment letter for the Blue Experimental Zone.
According to instructions from above, the waters of Wanghai Island are designated as the Blue Experimental Zone. Comrade Su Yunzhou is appointed as the Chief Executive Officer.
Executive Officer. This is impossible. You're clearly just a village girl who fishes.
No, who does she think she is? How could she be the CEO?
Sorry, Ms. D. I kept forgetting to tell you I'm the boss of Wanghai Islet now.
Captain.
You kept this from us for so long.
Take her away.
Okay. So my partner was hiding so well. My apologies, Ms. Su.
Mr. Ho, I have a new business deal. Want to talk about it.
Before we talk business, shouldn't we finalize my status as a lifelong partner? Marry me, Su Yunzhou, wherever your ship goes from now on, my money will follow.
What's going on?
Oh my god, the Dragon King.
The Dragon King has appeared.